is a leader? Can someone answer that question for me? Susie?
Someone that takes others with them along their path to success.
Excellent. Very good. I will also say, in one word, it's influence. When people can increase their influence with others, then you can lead more effectively. Now, my goal today is to teach you something that you don't know and to make it easy to understand. I passed out the sheets to you, so if you can follow along with me on this. The high performance leadership. So who do you think of when you think of a leader? Maybe it's George Washington, our first president. Martin Luther King Jr. In 1963, he wrote that speech, I Have a Dream. Or what about Ralph C. Smedley? Does anybody know who he is? Very good. For our guest, and others that may not know, he started a small club in Santa Ana to develop leadership skills, which is now Toastmasters International. Over 12,000 chapters and over 260,000 members. But we all have leadership capabilities. So what do leaders have in common? Well, they are good communicators. They have a vision. And leaders are able to communicate their vision to others. Basically what Susie said. So what is your vision? It may be a charity event that you want to do. It may be a project at work, but you need a team. So what is HPL? Well, I didn't know what it was until this weekend I went to LACE training for Toastmasters. And I found out that it means high performance leadership, but I went to this course and I was pleasantly surprised with the information that I received. Now, Toastmasters offers this class to achieve the Advanced Leader Silver Award. So what is it? Leadership is a process. So we learn that. Toastmasters program focused on leadership. It's an intensive learning process. It's collaborative, and you lead a project of your choosing. So who should complete an HPL? Everyone. Maybe it's a Toastmasters that is looking for an intensive leadership growth experience, or a Toastmasters is already looking for a major project to do, which I have been doing. So it's coincidental that I would find this. Toastmaster who has a project in mind that they would like to accomplish. Or what about you want to seek to be a DTM? How many people know what a DTM is? Ann, what is it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's okay.
District team manager?
No?
It's a distinguished Toastmaster, or someone who's completed all the modules and
Yep.
additional.
That is the highest you can go, distinguished Toastmaster. Okay, thanks Scott, and thank you. Now, when can you do an HPL? Anytime, but it's recommended that you complete your CC, your Competent Communication Manual, and your Competent Leadership Manual. Now, what do I need to do to be HPL? There's a module, there's a handbook that you purchase, and 3 guidance manuals. You can get those from online or national. Our headquarters is in Rancho Santa Margarita. You need to recruit 3 or more experienced Toastmasters to be on your guidance committee. Now, choose the people that you think are good leaders and that will help you develop your leadership skills as well. What's the process? 5-part manual. Each part follows Toastmasters' methodology of study, action, and feedback. Now, I recommend that you do use a Toastmaster, like I said before, in your committee, but at least one person that's completed the HPL, so they can help you along the way. Preparation. Read through the manual at least once. Choose your guidance committee and think about potential projects, but don't commit yet. You can choose your project, but you can't do it on your own. Again, you need to have a team. You need to lead them with your vision. Okay, now learning about leadership. Reading. There are 6 dimensions to this. There's the vision and values, the direction. How are you going to do this? Persuasion. Make them want to help you. Influence them. Support, development, and appreciation. There'll be a quiz, make sure that you understand what you've read. There'll be a self-assessment, a leadership profile, and there's questions that you'll be answering. The first guidance committee meeting, you'll select your project and you review your quiz and leadership profile. Look for a project that helps you learn, that's bigger than you, and have it be a challenge. Part 2, choosing your objective. Document your vision. What is your end result? What do I wanna see once I've accomplished this? What does it look like? Develop your mission statement. What do you want to accomplish? The why. Define your cores, your values, your core values with the team members. Prepare your first presentation to your club, sharing your vision. Second, guidance committee meeting and present to your club, which is evaluated. Part 3, winning commitment to your objective. Create your action strategy, how to accomplish your mission. Define the people you need for your action team. Recruit your action team, sharing your vision, which again, persuasion. Create your action plan, tasks, timetable, resources, and goals, and detail action plan. Third, guidance committee meeting. Now I want to also note that the guidance committee and the action team, you do not want to have the same people on those teams. They need to be different, okay? Part 4, now, this is when you put into your action team, you develop your action team, working the plan, stage by stage, progress review with project members, focus on outcomes, work within missions and values, exercise leadership, delegation, motivation, communication, mentoring, and appreciation, which is very important. Fix problems as they arise, amend the plan, stay in touch with your action team, develop your action team to grow, and have the leader know of the action team where you're going and how to do the work. Actively seek feedback from your project members. So there's gonna be conflicts, things don't go perfectly, but again, if you stay in touch with them, you can overcome these challenges. Reassess your leadership profile, compare the first and see where you're making progress and where you need to do some work. Part 5, analyzing and presenting your results. Review outcomes. Did you achieve what you set out to do? Review the challenges. What could have been avoided and where were they dealt with satisfactory? Review your growth. What did you learn, positive and negative, assessing it and why was it successful and why wasn't it? Prepare the second speech to your club, tell them some stories, have the final guidance committee meeting, review the speech with your guidance committee, and deliver your second speech, which is evaluated. And lastly, file your paperwork with Toastmasters International, and then you will get credit for the Advanced Silver Award. Again, just because you finish this doesn't mean that you're finished. This is just the beginning. Take the leadership skills that you've learned and build on that. Think about what project that you could create. Thank you so much.
Thank you.